everyone, and welcome to Shlime Reviews. I'm Shlime, and today I'm going to be opening a package from Retro Slimes. They were so kind, and they actually sent this package to me so I could try some of their newer slimes. So this was actually the first box that said Shlime Reviews on it too, which I love. I can't begin to say again how totally thankful I am. I have no idea what's actually in this box. This box got here within 4 days of them printing the shipping label, which was really amazing. And like I said in my last video, they have such great branding. So I saw that they gave me some retro overflow containers. I love the design for them. It's so adorable. So the first slime is gonna be Hunk, which is from their Wizard of Oz collection. They just came out with their collection for that, I wanna say last month. The next slime we're gonna look at is Sliced Bread, and this is from their Scratch and Sniff collection. I love the slimes from the last one, so I'm really excited to try. And it also came with this butter charm. They hand make all of their charms. It's amazing. They also sent Famous Canes, which is a candy cane slime, but it did come mixed already, which was a little unfortunate, but they also came with these super cute charms. And the last slime that they sent was Goody Gum Drops. And I am super excited to try this one because it's another handmade Firmasoft charms. And like they did in the last package, they sent me some super cute activator and softener. It was in a tin holder last time. This time it was plastic, which was still nice. And I seriously just love their design. It is super, super cute. And I just have to show the inside of the box because it's also just adorable and just very well designed. So in total, I will be reviewing 4 slimes from this shop. So the first slime that we're gonna look at is Sliced Bread, and this was from their Scratch and Sniff collection. So on the label there is a Scratch and Sniff sticker. The sticker smelled so good, just like fresh bread. Their labeling is just so amazing. They include a little history on the side, which is just very unique. So as soon as you open the slime, you get the same scent as the Scratch and Sniff sticker. It just smells so much like fresh bread. I've never had a slime like this before, and when I went to play with it, it was a very holdable, thick butter slime. The butter charm is a Firmasoft, and they describe that on their website as a silicone base. It's flexible, it is soft, and it doesn't hurt your hands at all. It looks so realistic, and I just love that that is something handmade. It really just adds to this perfectly. Super easy to take out of this slime. It's very slime friendly. This slime does wind up inflating quite a bit. It didn't tear for as thick as it was too. It was still very stretchy, very smooth. I highly recommend if you like something nice and holdable. It was very clean to play with, and if you just want to try a bread scent. It's a really fresh, refreshing bread scent. So one good problem to have is that the inflation containers were too small for the inflation. So I just wanted to show you what I do when that happens. I usually just get some plastic wrap and I make sure it's nice and situated, twist it up, and I put it in a Ziploc bag. So that's what I do. So for Sliced Bread, that is a beautiful 10 out of 10 slime. So the next slime we're gonna look at is Hunk. I love the labeling for Hunk. It is just super, super cute. And at first I thought maybe someone just really liked the scarecrow because of the name, but the description on the website said that it was the name of the character who plays Scarecrow in the story, so shows that I don't know a lot about the movie apparently, but there's a lot of sparkly glitters on top. And I got this scent that for some reason I thought was sweet corn. I don't know why I thought sweet corn. It was actually listed as butterscotch, but it was still really good. The texture was a little bit wet, but that does go away when you play with it. And the wetness wasn't even that bad. This is a snow fizz with some bingsu beads in it. And the bingsu beads kind of give off like an iridescent glow. It's very beautiful. This slime was crunchy and sizzly, and for some reason it just reminded me of oatmeal. So in my head I was thinking of oatmeal and sweet corn, which I don't know, I'm probably just being weird with all that, but I really enjoyed it either way. And this slime does inflate very easily. I was very addicted to playing with this slime, honestly. This was my favorite from the order. And they have a ton of other slimes to try from the Wizard of Oz collection. I really wanted to try any of the slimes from this collection, so I'm just so thankful to even be playing with this one. This was just so stretchy, and it was thick, but not too thick. This was just seriously like one of my favorite slimes I've tried from this shop so far. So for Hunk, that is a beautiful 10 out of 10 slime. So the next slime we're gonna look at is Famous Canes. So this slime was supposed to come with a white and red swirl, but unfortunately it did mix, which is not the seller's fault at all. It also came with sprinkles, candy cane Fimo slices, and these fake little diamonds. Before even opening the container, I smelled peppermint, and I had to guess it was from the Scratch and Sniff sticker, because this is from the Scratch and Sniff collection. The labeling is super cute. They really go that extra step, seriously, with always putting history on the side of the labels. So the slime wasn't fully mixed. There was still like a little bit of like a light pink with the dark pink, so I was able to mix that a little bit, and I realized that the red was actually part of a jelly slime. I actually do get a little carried away mixing this for a second. And I forget about the little sprinkle add-ins, but I do eventually add those as well. It was actually double bagged, which I don't know if they saw in the video that I did last time, but I appreciate it because I'm clumsy. So the texture mixes into a nice sleigh slime, very stretchy. It gives very nice pops, and it inflates a good amount. This scent is just a delicious peppermint. I really love the color as well. It mixes into, I want to call it a peppermint pink, but I feel like I'm making that up, but it's a very beautiful pink. If you like peppermint and you like sleigh slimes, you're gonna love this slime, seriously. It's so, so great. I also want to clarify that just because they gave me these slimes doesn't mean that I am sponsored by them, so this is just 100% my feedback. I also just wanted to show that this was the first slime where an overflow container worked with it. It's beautiful. It seriously is so, so cute and very nifty. So for Famous Canes, that is a beautiful 10 out of 10 slime. So the last slime we're gonna look at is Goody Gum Drops. This is a beautiful clear slime with the Firmosoft charms that Retro hand makes. There was also these iridescent glitters in it that just really was a wonderful detail. I was in love with it. The labeling is, of course, gorgeous. And I will say the slime wasn't super clear, but that could be because it was scented. And I love the scent. It did smell like gumdrops to me, and when I looked at the listing, it was a fruity spiced candy, which to me is gumdrops. There was also some clear beads and fishbowl beads in it, and I just thought that was just another great detail. There was more in the slime than I initially thought. It was just so beautiful and just so fun. The charms that they make are just so realistic. It's amazing. I highly recommend following them on Instagram because you can see even more of their cute charms. They look just like the candy. I personally am not a fan of the real candy just because of how it sticks to my teeth, but this scent is very delicious. They just put a lot more into the slime than I would have ever thought, and I highly recommend checking this one out. It was just so beautiful, and I couldn't get enough of trying to play with it before it got cloudy. All of the add-ins stuck into the slime beautifully as well. Nothing came out. And it was just a really awesome texture. It was just a thick, clear slime, and it does stretch very well still. In terms of looks, this is my favorite slime because I just couldn't get enough of how gorgeous it was. And just knowing that they handmade the little gum drops just adds a whole other level of professional slime making. This does also inflate quite a bit as well. Goody Gum Drops was able to fit in the overflow container. I just didn't show the containers a lot in my last video, and I just had to show you guys just how nifty and adorable these containers are. So for Goody Gum Drops, that is a beautiful 10 out of 10 slime. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and check out more of Retro Slimes. I'll have a link to their shop down in my description. They have so many awesome, unique, retro themed slimes. I seriously love their company so much. Their quality is amazing. The branding's amazing. If you don't follow them on Instagram, I highly recommend that as well because they post when they have deals and when new slimes are coming out. And yeah, this is like seriously one of my favorite shops. I wish I could just always try retro, but there's just so many other shops to be trying. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm on Instagram too, so follow me if you want to see daily slimes and just slimes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.